The Soufriere Regional Development Foundation, through its Community Liaison Office, was thrilled to hold the second in its series of showcases to help revitalize interest in the flower festivals, La Rose, La Marguerite. The showcase right here at the Old Trafford complex proved that the culture is alive and well. The Senior Community Outreach Development Officer from the Cultural Development Foundation, Tyrone Harris, lauded the initiative by the SRDF.
We applaud the Soufriere Regional Development Foundation for having the foresight to understand that our culture must thrive. We must seek to conserve our culture. And so when they approached the Cultural Development Foundation with this initiative, we thought, hey, this is outreach at its best. The foundation is seeking to invigorate or reinvigorate the flower festivals within Soufriere. We know that it existed in Soufriere before, and so they have recognized that they need to bring it back. And so we've been here for 2 consecutive Saturdays looking to do some outreach work, engage the community, and what a beautiful site, what a beautiful setting to ensure that happened. There is tremendous success in terms of the number of persons that they've registered, and we're looking forward to seeing a group come out of this exercise. The foundation has pledged to do some more in-depth outreach outside of this activity, and we're happy. And so we're looking forward to the grand launch of the Soufriere La Rose group or La Marguerite group.
Let's hear from SRDF's Community Liaison Officer, Glendia Charles.
Today's initiative, it was just fun. It was exciting, and it brought a level of reviving the flower festivals here in Soufriere. We are excited about this initiative, and we're hoping that many persons could actually register. There is still room, there is still time to register, because the events are taking place in August and in October. The registration is opened up to all schools, the wider community. We're just hoping to revive this element of the flower festival culture. If you're La Rose or La Marguerite, we welcome you in. And today was just fantastic in a showcase of the king and queens and the friendly rivalry going on.
Mama La Rose pour Groupe Choiseul, Mrs. Edwards, she was thrilled to be part of the revitalization effort in Sister Community Soufriere.
When the Soufriere Foundation called me about 3 months ago, I felt it was a bright idea. I commend the Soufriere Foundation for doing this activity to help revitalize the culture. I understand that sometimes, things die out and they don't come back because we have not put the effort into it. But Soufriere Foundation found it necessary to put effort, to ask for help, to ask for the necessary information so that they can bring back the culture in Soufriere.
Member of Parliament for Soufriere Forcejac, the Honourable Emma Hippolyte, is pleased that a long-standing dream of reviving the flower festival culture and having thriving La Rose and La Marguerite groups is finally coming to fruition.
We've been talking about it a little while. You may recall we had Father Soufriere, who was very strong and was calling us to bring the culture alive. And I remember speaking to SAT, members of SAT at the time, deceased EMAB, to say, let us bring it together. So now I am pleased that the foundation has taken on this task. I'm pleased I was here this morning to participate a bit in what is happening. I believe that we need to strategize in terms of how we bring the school children in a big way. But I'm excited. I'm glad because the culture, La Rose and Marguerite, La Rose in particular, was extremely strong in Soufriere.
From the Soufriere Regional Development Foundation, I'm lovely St. Amy Joseph, reminding you there's still time to sign up for La Rose or La Marguerite Flower Festival Group's Soufriere chapter.